So we are at our semi-local Chevron, which is the nearest station for us that has E85. It happens to be like a pretty decent like ethanol content of E. So we are putting a little over 3 gallons of E into the Golf, and I am now filling it up the rest of the way with 93 to get as close to, without calculating exactly how close to E30 as we can get. I know this isn't like actual, it doesn't have 85% ethanol content, so I put in a little bit more to make up for it. So it should be close to E30. The United Motorsports tune can apparently deal with it just on the stage 2 tune. Let the ECU just revise everything itself. So we're going to see how it runs, and now that we're done with this, it's time to hop back onto I-4 and head to OSW.
Damn, that whole fat!
Alright everyone, so I am currently waiting in line for the gates to start opening up. It looks like they're going to be doing alternating between bikes and cars, so it'll be a few turns. I've got a little modified, I would guess, Cobb tune Fiesta ST with all the Cobb on it, and he's gonna go up against a Shelby, so that should be fun. I don't think anyone's really out here to compete, just trying to get times. It is a test and tune anyways, so it is what it is. I'm probably gonna line up with a few people down the road like during today to see like what we run against one another, but for now I just want to get a baseline for the car. Normally like the first run of the day is going to be the best run anyways, because there's no heat soak, and as the day keeps on progressively getting hotter and the DA rises, it's going to slow stuff down too. When I get down there, I'm going to turn the AC off, and just for shits and giggles. But yeah, this should be fun. It's been 5 years since I've been to a drag strip, and back then it was just on bikes, so completely different thing, but this should be fun. At least this time I don't have to worry about my shoes getting stuck to the floor. Can't really see anything from this angle, so that's fun, but it'd be like that.
But also, we're having issues with the PA adapting to it right now, but you can hear the PA announcements. There's about a 15-second delay, so we don't hear what's going down the track thing. Pretty cool. Time to slip out.
Okay, so I did not record that last run. I forgot to turn the GoPros on, but she did a 12.5, and then next to me was Robbie and his Stage 2 Unitronic RS3 did an 11.0. So both of those are really high numbers, and they both need to drop. I'm gonna try messing with launch control a little bit and go from there, see if I can make any changes. It did not like that launch at all. So, going to have to change some things again. I don't know. I might try putting it in manual mode and see if that helps. But that was, I don't know. Once it started going, it felt good, but man, that launch was horrible. We'll see. So let's see what happens. Thank you. Yeah.
12.7?
Huh?
12.7?
Yeah. The launch was horrible.
I know, I saw you like snoozed a little bit.
Well, I wasn't trying to race the Camaro.
No,
it was
I know,
just,
but
it just like, it got stuck in first.
Oh, it got stuck in first?
Yeah, that's what it felt like. It was like banging off first. It wouldn't, it took a minute to shift. So, yeah. Here's what it is. Stop! I can't get you from there, bud. But yeah, so we'll see. I gotta try something new again.
Waiting for Michael. Michael should be on his way.
Yeah. So we're gonna try again and try something different with the launch control again. See if I can get to work, but for now we're gonna chill, let the car cool down a little bit, and then we'll go again. So I failed to record again. I need to get kind of like in the hang of it. I crumpled this up because I ran a 12.8 this time at 109. My launch control like wasn't engaging, or it didn't feel like it was engaging when I went into it, so I let off, went into it again, ended up like my hand controls, like I'm not used to really drag racing, doing digs, so hand controls like in my brain kind of fucked up and let off the brake, ended up like rolling forward a little bit before light went green and got a 12.8. So that would have been, I don't know, if everything had gone perfectly, that could have been another 12.5 maybe, but yeah. So no 11s for this car in this weather with this DA, and probably just with the car, like where it's at right now. But next time I come out, I'll have the port injection, upgraded fuel pump, motor mounts, dog bone, and probably seats. I'm gonna have some pole positions in here instead of the stocks, and I'll have the Velcline, I think, something like that, front and rear, excuse me, subframes. So gonna have a little bit more done, and I will definitely be in the 11s at that point. The goal is to get this to be a 10-second car. That's it. I don't need, I have the RS3 for 9s, and I don't really care for like coming out to these events anyways, honestly, but there isn't really a better way to get a really good like feel for how much it's gonna, like how quick the car can actually go. So yeah, I'll probably just go ahead and do a closing video with Kibby's camera on the way back home when we're in the AC and I don't feel like poop. So yeah, thanks for coming out. Maybe next time it'll be better. Definitely next time it'll be better, but at least we have a decent baseline. Mid-12s is probably where we're sitting at right now. So the plan is to go a whole 1.5 to 2 seconds faster. So yeah. All right, bye. All right, everyone, Foster in. So we are on the way home from OSW now. was an okay day. I think at the time that I wanted, only put 3 passes in, but apparently the car is where it should be, so that makes me happy. Good benchmarking. I did butcher that last launch though, so I feel like I could have had one better time in there, but it is what it is. So we're going to be taking the car to Nostrum. I'm going to be installing my IRA's MPI kit and brushless low pressure fuel pump upgrade, and then Nostrum will be installing the ProFlex kit from United Motorsports, and we'll be throwing around the dyno and getting an actual Pro Tune with E85 in the car. So it's gonna feel a hell of a lot better once that all happens. I also have a cool extra thing I'm doing to the exhaust that I'm excited about too. So I got a few more things coming in. Once all the new bolt-on tuning and feeling stuff is done, we're going to be throwing on the new motor mounts and dog bone mount that I got for the car. And that'll be kind of like the last little bit of stuff going on the Golf R for now. The future plan is to go ahead and get the front and rear tubular subframes. Probably won't need to honestly cage the car just because it's never going to be it's not going to be a sub 9 second or a sub 10 second car. I don't really care. I want to get to like mid 10s and that's it. So we're going to be doing the tubular subframes, New Speed's big brake kit, and we're going to be building the motor and putting some turbo on it. I'm not sure which one I'm going to throw on it yet, but when we get there, we'll get there. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever the you're supposed to do on YouTube. Ring the bell, turn notifications on, or whatever the do that stuff if you want to. Yeah, we'll continue pumping out more videos right now. Once we get the transmission back for the Focus, we should be we'll probably be slowing down after we get that and install it and get the Focus done. There won't be much more going on until the M2 arrives, but that honestly might be pretty linear. So yeah, honestly, probably a lot more videos coming pretty soon.
All that suspension stuff for the Subaru.
Oh, we have not suspension, but some suspension. We have all the undercarriage, the Subaru,
chassis stiffening.
Yeah.
Components.
And then yeah. So never mind with that. We're gonna have a lot of videos coming soon. So yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
$432 to the 1,000. I'd say. I believe is a BS. Rattles the tires. Gotta love it, man. Well, that's a little Fiesta. You may be surprised. The big Hellcat at the top end goes 1106 at $125. 1445.